everybody, it's me, your buddy Dave here, Dave Splash, the host. Here at the Dark Stuff channel, I have another edition of Daily Records for you today, and on this one I'm going to talk about a cover song, and it's Gadda Vida, done by Slayer, okay, originally done by Iron Butterfly. Now this track is important to me because it is I can pinpoint exactly as this is the moment where I became a Slayer fan. Because prior to this, I was a bit of a metal kid growing up, but I liked more hard rock and the classics, you know, Kiss, Aerosmith, Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and then I was an 80s guy, so it was Motley Crue and Rat and Scorpions, Judas Priest, etc. But when a lot of these thrash bands first started coming out, I just wasn't into it. I didn't think the vocals were good. They lacked some melody, and it was just, you know, I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me. I got into Metallica about the time of Ride the Lightning, but I could not really embrace Slayer. I just didn't get it. And then I got this album, okay? This is the soundtrack to the movie Less Than Zero, which was a 1987 movie starring Robert Downey Jr. Great film, by the way. From what I remember, I haven't seen it probably since the 80s, but Robert Downey Jr. plays this kind of degenerate drug addict guy, rich kid who gets cut off from his money. He has to turn gay tricks or whatever to make money, and his friends who are coming to this realization, yada, yada, yada. And Jamie Gertz, oh my God, Jamie Gertz back in the 80s. She was something. Anyways, this soundtrack is pretty great. It's got, you know, Aerosmith. They also do a cover. They do Rockin' Pneumonia, Boogie Woogie Flu. It's got LL Cool J. It's got Glenn Danzig and the Power and Fury Orchestra, which later on became the group Danzig. And then it has Gadda Vida by Slayer. And this just fucking blew me away, just how heavy it was, and and the song is just so good anyways. So then you get the Slayerification of it, so it's a little faster, it's a little heavier, it's got the whatever. And it just, from that point forward, it clicked with me with Slayer. Like, Tom Araya's voice didn't sound so bad anymore. It didn't sound so off-putting or whatever. The speed with which they played didn't bother me anymore. The tone of their instruments didn't bother me anymore. And then, of course, I realized that Carrie King had played on the Beastie Boys record, and she watched Channel Zero from Public Enemy, samples a riff from Slayer. And so when I picked up, you know, Slayer albums after that, it all locked together at that point. So basically, I have to give this record credit for making me the Slayer fan that I am today. And of all the metal that I liked in the 80s, very little of that I still like today, 30 years later. Slayer, however, I still do. I just saw them last year. They're still amazing. I just bought the most recent album last year when they put it out. Still a fan. I owe it all to Gadda Vida by Slayer. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.